In pursuit of the right to self-determination, these people have the right to engage in struggles, seek and receive support. On the basis of that right, Palestinian people declared the establishment of State Palestine in 1988, which has been recognized by over 130 countries. In pursuit of the right to self-determination, Palestinian people use force to resist foreign oppression and complete the establishment of an independent state. Is inalienable right, well founded in international law. Various people freed themselves from colonial rule and foreign oppression to realize independent statehood after World War II. Their practices serve as convincing evidence for the right. Numerous other resolutions recognize legitimacy of struggling by all available means, including armed struggle by peoples under colonial domination or foreign occupation, to realize the right to self-determination. For instance, the UNRWA Resolution 3070 of 1973, I quote, reaffirms the legitimacy of the people's struggle for liberation from colonial and foreign domination and alien subjugation by all available means, including armed struggle, end of quote. This recognition is also reflected in international conventions. For example, the Arab Convention for Suppressing of Terrorism of 1998 affirms, I quote, the right of peoples to combat foreign occupation, aggression by whatever means, including armed struggle, in order to liberate their territories and secure the right to self-determination and independence, end of quote. Armed struggle in this context is distinguished from acts of terrorism. It is grounded in the international law. This distinction is acknowledged by several international conventions. For example, Article 3 of the OAU Convention on the Prevention and Combating the Terrorism of 1999 provides that, I quote, the struggle waged by peoples in accordance with the principle of international law for their liberation of self-determination, including armed struggle, against colonialism, occupation, aggression, and domination by foreign forces, shall not be considered as terrorist acts. It should be emphasized that the use of force by any entity or individual in the name of exercising the right to self-determination outside the context of colonial domination or foreign occupation is not legitimate. Meanwhile, during legitimate armed struggle by peoples, all parties are obliged to comply with IHL and, in particular, refrain from committing acts of terrorism in violation of IHL. Against the backdrop of the OPT, well-documented and widely recognized facts indicate that Israel's oppression policies and practices throughout its prolonged occupation of Palestinian territory have severely undermined and impeded the exercise and full realization of the Palestinian people's right to self-determination.